Imagine this for 1 second. What if I told you that someone once made you say yes without you realizing it? Not with force, not with threats, but with a smile and a perfectly timed sentence. Yeah, that's dark psychology. And today, we're talking about the manipulation facts nobody warns you about. Now relax, this video isn't about turning you into a villain. It's about helping you spot the tricks before they spot you. Let's begin. Here's a scary truth. Most manipulation doesn't feel bad. It feels normal. That's why it works. For example, ever met someone who says, "Wow, you're the only one who understands me," and suddenly you feel special, responsible, emotionally trapped? That's not romance. That's emotional manipulation wearing a perfume. Dark psychology often starts with validation. They praise you, mirror you, agree with you, not because they care, because trust opens doors. And once the doors open, control walks in quietly. Here's another fact. Confusion is a weapon. Manipulators often change their words mid-conversation. Yesterday they said, "I never said that." Today they say, "You misunderstood." Now you're stuck thinking, did I hear wrong or am I crazy? This is called gaslighting. And no, it's not a cooking technique. The goal is simple. If you don't trust your own memory, you'll trust their version of reality. Scary? Yeah. Effective? Unfortunately, yes. Let's talk about guilt, because guilt is manipulation's best friend. Ever heard this line? "After everything I'm done for you." Congratulations, you've been guilt-tripped. Dark psychology uses past favors as emotional debt. They help you once, then collect interest for years. It's like a loan you never signed for. And the worst part? Nice people fall for this the fastest. Now here's a sneaky one. Silence. Silence isn't always peace. Sometimes it's pressure. When someone suddenly ignores you, short replies, no emotions, cold tone, your brain panics. You start chasing, apologizing, explaining, even when you did nothing wrong. That's manipulation through withdrawal. They don't attack you, they starve you emotionally. And your brain hates emotional hunger. Let's add some humor before things get too dark. You know that friend who says, "I'm not telling you what to do, but if I were you," yeah, they just told you what to do. Dark psychology loves fake freedom. They make you feel like it's your choice, while guiding you exactly where they want. Like a GPS that says, "Turn left if you want happiness." Another uncomfortable fact, urgency kills logic. Decide now, last chance. If you don't do this today, it's over. Pressure shuts down thinking. Your brain switches from logic mode to survival mode. That's why manipulators rush you. Slow thinking exposes lies. Fast decisions hide them. Now here's the most important part, the part that saves you. Manipulators hate boundaries. The moment you say, "Let me think about it," or "I'm not comfortable with that," they get irritated, defensive, emotional. Because manipulation only works when you don't pause. So pause more. Ask questions. Watch actions, not words. And remember this, anyone who truly respects you will never need to control you. Dark psychology isn't rare. It's everyday behavior, at work, in relationships, even in families. But once you see the patterns, they lose their power. And that's the real flex. If this video made you think of someone, don't worry, we've all been there. Stay aware, stay calm, and never underestimate the power of saying, let me think. Because awareness is the one thing manipulation can't touch. See you in the next one.